back. I feel like it's been forever. It almost has. We're out here in the desert. I figured I'd come out and take advantage of this fairly warm day. It's about 35 degrees. But last weekend there was 8 inches of snow on the ground, so it's been fairly warm. I think it's 35 or 40 degrees right now. This here is a great place to ride in the wintertime because it doesn't ever get too snowy. It's usually rideable, and it's got a bunch of single track, which I haven't ridden any single track in like 3 months, and I feel super rusty with it. I don't feel fast or nimble right now. So I kind of figured I'd just give a little update, because I haven't ridden in a long time. I put a video out about a week ago, and that was from a ride, but my audio was messed up on it, and so that's why there's just music back behind it. This single track is so rocky. I don't know if the video shows it very well, but there are a ton of rocks in it. Like this right here. That's all rock. This is basically just a little wash, is what it is. But it's fun nonetheless. I figured I'd just do a little update on what's been going on. It's been wintertime, and it's been cold, so we haven't been doing much riding, but hopefully we're back. At least doing stuff like this pretty often. Usually, I would say February is the coldest month of the year though, so we'll see what happens. Today is, I don't know, I think January 20th or something. I could be wrong. I don't really look at calendars too often. But yeah, I just wanted to come get some riding in. I was supposed to be riding with some people, but I ended up getting ditched out on at the last minute. And so I figured I may as well take advantage of the time that I had. Because as of lately, I haven't had much time. I really haven't ridden here very often. I've ridden here like twice. And the last time I rode here was, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago probably. So I'm basically riding blind. Ugh. I'm in the wrong gear. I was up a gear too high. One thing I want to talk about is I'm going to be doing a bunch of reviews this coming year. And I shot one a couple weeks ago, but like I said, oh jeez, the audio was awful on it, so that's not ever gonna get released. There was no audio, but I have a nice little loop that's a race kind of a loop laid out. If you've been watching my videos for a while, I'm sure you've seen me ride this loop before that I'm gonna be doing it on. And I'm kind of wanting it to be Top Gear-y for motorcycles a little bit. Man, this is pretty steep and rocky and downhill and bumpy. But yeah, so kind of, obviously, I'm not nearly as good at that as them at doing it, but kind of think of Top Gear with motorcycles. I'm gonna be racing the bikes against each other while I'm doing a mini review on it. So that's the plan. I did one last week, and other than the audio being absolute garbage, it was fun, and I think it turned out pretty well. So I'm gonna plan on doing that more often. I have 3 bikes of my own, and I have plenty of bikes that I can get my hands on. At least import bikes, Jap bikes. I don't know anyone with European bikes like KTMs or Huskies or anything. But who knows, maybe that can change at some point. But yeah, that's the plan coming up for this upcoming year, is to do as many bike reviews / head-to-heads against each other as I can. That's about the only... Oh, there is one more thing going on. Not really going on, but I kind of have a question. And that question is, I'm sure most people don't know, because I've never really addressed it, but my YouTube channel is called... Jesus, it's so bumpy. My YouTube channel is called Dreaded Adventures, and that's because for the last 3 years I'd been growing dreads, and it was just something I kind of really liked. The name sounded good and whatever, but I also like the name because the first videos I put out, holy cow, look how steep that is. The first videos I put out were the videos where me and my buddy went and rode down in Fillmore, which is about 2 hours south of where we live, and it was just a nightmare. It was dreaded. So it was kind of a play on words in a sense. So but my wife works at a school district, and she came home with lice last week. Oh man, this is snowy and it is slick. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know if I want to keep going. I'm kind of stuck going now. But yeah, she works at a school district and brought home lice, and I went 4 days, but eventually I got it, and so I cut my hair off. And so I've been debating, not really debating, I'm probably going to keep it, but do I just keep the name Dreaded? I think so. I have like 4 or 5 people that watch my videos pretty consistently, so let me know what you think. Other than that, I think that's about it. I might turn around right here and go back up the snow, just in case I fall over and get some good video of it. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I don't really consider myself a moto vlogging channel. I don't feel like I really vlog. Like I don't usually do videos like this where I'm just talking about what's going on or whatever, so I don't know if it really matters, but I felt like I just wanted to get a video out. I haven't really even rode in about 2 months, and I'm kind of out of backlog videos. So I figured this is as good as anything. But hey, we made it out there no problem. So I guess that's gonna be about it for this one. Take it easy.